All right, let's head straight to the markets now. Definitely last trading days of April. Tomorrow is the last trading day, definitely. So let's get a sense of how the market closed last week. And there you have it. Still a bearish run there, 1.39% down. And we see the all-share index below that 99,000 level. I guess we've taken our eyes off the 100,000 level at this point and now looking at 99. 55 trillion, that's what we have for the equity cap. Let's look at the trading activity last week. Now we see it's more activity, just deals in the red there, 37,000 deals in total. That's for last week. And 1.83 billion units of stocks traded, valued at 34 billion naira. So that was more than we had in the previous trading week. Let's look at the sectoral performance now. And we see the banking counter, not as bad as the previous week, but 3.10% down. That's for financial services. We've seen that banking counter that has lost from about 1,000 points. That's for the index, down to almost about 700 points. So we've seen big sell-off there for the banking stocks. Consumer goods down 1.15%, industrial goods 0.38%. And we see just the insurance counter there. That's also financial services sector there. Marginal gain of 0.02%. Oil and gas down big, 1.41%. So we're seeing a lot of pressure right there in the market. UBA, Top Trade, Axis Holdings, Transnational Corporation, PLC. Those were the top trades for the week last week. And definitely we're looking out for what plays out this week. Top gainers, we see Suno Assurance was topping the counter with a 25% jump there for share price. Cap PLC, 24 naira, up 20.21%. So those were the stocks that performed well, regardless of the downtrend we saw for the week. We see Ondo, big 19.57% drop there for Ondo, 11 naira 50 kobo. So that was big sell-off there. Took the oil and gas counter down. Let's bring in my guest now, Mr. Olatunde Amolegbe, MD for Stevens Management Limited, joining me via Zoom. Great to have you on the show. You might have to unmute, because I see your mouth. Good morning, lad. Fantastic.
Good morning, lad. It's nice to be here.
Good morning. Great to have you. Great to have you. We see data out over the weekend showing that foreign portfolio inflows into the stock market, that soared in the first quarter of 2024. If you can put up that data for me now, we see $70 million out for Q1 compared to $39 million in the first quarter of 2023. So we're seeing about 415% jump there. That's for foreign portfolio investments into the stock market. Net outflows, though, we see $19 million. So less outflows from the market, definitely. Then total Forex transactions for the first quarter of 2024, 160 million. So I'm wondering, are the foreigners ready to come back to Nigeria's stock market? Is it out of the woods at this time?
I think they're testing the waters. I think the conditions are right for them to want to come back now. Firstly, you will see a situation where the fact that the CBN has cleared the backlog of the FX that has been FX forwards has given confidence to the market. They know that if they bring their money in now, they can get it out. And that's, I believe, has played a significant role in their interest in wanting to come back. Secondly, you also have to recognize the fact that, our valuation, the valuation of our equity market is considered to be generally low. So they are coming in now, they are coming in at very good prices for these, their equities. Number three, the dollars they are coming in now, they are bringing in now is coming out, they are bringing it in at higher valuation, meaning that, they are going to get more bang for the buck. They are getting more money for the dollars they are bringing in, as different from when they are bringing it at 500 naira to $1. They are bringing it in now at over 1,000 naira to $1, so they can buy more, and it is with more quantity. So all the conditions are right for them to want to continue to come in. I think they are still testing the waters. I think many more of them will still come in as with time, but We are getting there, so it's a good sign. This is a good thing for the stock market to be happening.
Talking about testing the waters, at this time, do you think the foreign investors are impressed with what they've seen so far in the first quarter, and maybe this will continue into the second quarter of 2024?
I believe so. The conditions are still right. The conditions are improving. So in as long as we continue to find stability in the FX market, and they believe strongly that when they bring their capital in, they can get it out whenever they want, more of them will start coming. And don't forget that a lot of the risk agencies and rating agencies have actually, repositioned Nigeria on their table. MSCI, for instance, has reclassified Nigeria to stand alone, such as other agencies such as Fitch have also removed Nigeria from their rating table. I think that with the stability of in the FX market, you will see those ratings improving. It's very likely that MSCI might bring Nigeria back to its table, is possibly reinstate Nigeria to the frontiers market. And if that happens, you will see that some of the foreign investors that are still staying by the sidelines will start coming back into the country. So I think that the few ones that have come in now are the ones that are a little bit more positive about the economy. The ones that are still skittish, by the time we start seeing those re-rating, more of them will start coming in. So this for me is a start. Many more will come in, and we'll still see those data continue to grow.
Right. Okay. Very quickly now, before I let you go, we've seen this downtrend with the stock market, 98,000. That's for the all-share index at this point. Where do you see the bottom?
It's very hard to tell, Ladi, because the way the financial market works is that an impact on one tends to reflect on the other. So, in as much as we continue to see tightening in the money market and the fixed income market, we continue to see elevated interest rates. You are likely to see portfolio managers continuing to, if that continues to happen, share prices are likely to continue to be on a downward trend for now.
Right.
Until the point where, maybe the tightening stops and, we'll start seeing movement back into equities.
Okay, thank you so much. It was great to have you, Mr. Olatunde Olegbe, MD, Arthur Stevens Asset Management Limited. Thank you so much.